Hey guys, welcome back to Paper Mario. So, this episode, we've got Parakarry here and a ton of letters, as we can see, to deliver. We've got one to Merlin, who's right here, Rusty, Mayor Penguin, Merlow, Minty, wait, Merlow? Okay, and Minty, who's right here, Goompapa, and Igor and Boo's shop. Alright, well, Minty was like right over this way, so let's give her letter. So this is pretty much just going to be delivering letters and collecting star pieces, just doing some side quest type stuff before Bowser. Who's it from? Wise Wisterwood. Who's Wise Wisterwood? Thank you for making the flowers bloom oh so beautifully. Thank you. Oh, it's a thank you note. Please drop by Flower Fields sometime. How delightful. But how does Wise Wisterwood know about me? Yeah, this stuff could be interesting. I don't know how it is today. This is like collecting 100% heart pieces in Zelda these days. It's like, who cares at this point? But for the first time playing this game, I suppose, it's interesting. This one to Merlin, I think we've had since the beginning of the game sometime. Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter Merle. She recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. She opened up her business in Dry Outpost. Yeah, and she's super helpful, too. That's good to hear. Thank you so much. Here's another star piece. Alright. This makes me want to deliver the one to Merlow last, because we have to go there to exchange star pieces anyway. So we got Rusty, Mayor Penguin, Igor and Boo's shop, and we can stop by and get the Goompapa thing, because the Goompapa one is a huge letter chain. It's kind of like the big Goron sword fetch quest or whatever. Also, this over here I've been ignoring for some time, and I'm also super curious if the game is going to turn into a black screen of code. That happened to me once. I've never seen anybody else document this thing, but it happened one time, and it's never happened since. But there's a star piece over there, and more importantly is this pipe, which leads to the super block that I've been ignoring for a very long time now. So we can finally ultra rank Goombario. But sometime between the star piece and that pipe, one time I was playing this game, the entire screen, just everything went black, and it displayed hexadecimal codes. And if I pressed any button on the controller, the last 2 digits of the codes, of each line of code, would change. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. There was no music playing, and that was the only visual on screen. And it only happened to me once, maybe twice. But this is the spot that it happened, and I'll never forget it because it was the strangest thing. I had to power off the game, and I was deathly afraid that the game was broken. But then it worked when I turned the power back on. But it was the strangest thing, almost like I pulled up and viewed the code of the games. I don't know. I have no idea how that happened. But Rusty's got a letter, and luckily that didn't happen here. I kind of wish it did, though, so I could show that it definitely happened. It's one of the things this whole Let's Play I've been wondering about. What could this be? From Lava Island. Oh, we must have got it there, then. From a curious kid. My mind is quite in demand. Thank you, Parakarry. I don't accept questions, but oh well. It's from a kid, and we must educate the younger generation. When I was a child, I had a curious mind as well. Still do. Yeah, my interest in what these letters and the response is, it's very minimal, I must say. But I feel a strange obligation to do it. I don't know. Let's go visit Mario's house and catch up. He's got a ton of mail. And so did Luigi. We could see all his stuff. This is the final Luigi things, too. Still caught up way in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You have to save her. Although I wonder if you trigger the start of Chapter 8 if there's one last Luigi thing. Let's see. How many pages? Are there 8 pages or 7 pages? Oh, there's way more than that. There's 10. Yeah, I think this is the last. I heard a rumor that I actually have lots of fans. Wow! What a great news. To live up to their expectations, I want to play the lead in an adventure. Yeah, you could tell they were working on Luigi's Mansion at this point. My name would have to be entitled. That'd be sweet, but I know it'll never happen. Your dreams came true. The year of Luigi was shortly after this. Ah, yes, the Flower Fields door. Flower spirits, I bet their souls are as beautiful as the prettiest flowers. Ah, I didn't want to read it again. Stop it. No! Dang it! Fast fingers and impatience. Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf and a bucket. What? Wouldn't it melt the snowman? Yeah, see, Luigi's thinking. I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been putting on too much weight, or am I... Oh. Using it too much or putting on weight, I see. Yeah, whatever, who cares? This is all just for fun. Yeah, we'll see. Little T, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. Yeah, that's your first letter to be aware of the dojo. Vanity! Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Whatever. Koopa Bros. You rat, Mario! How dare you embarrass us? I'll never forget what you did. Red. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You'd better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. We shall return the Koopa Bros. Koopa Troopas. Dear Mario, thank you so much for taking care of our fuzzy problem. We, the Koopa Troopas in the village, really appreciate what you've done for us. Yep. They are but simple Koopas. There's a lot here, man. We'll read Mustafa's. I don't know about... I'm already getting bored of this. It comforts me to know that Bowser's creatures no longer loot the ancient ruins. Unfortunately, some relics are missing. This is a shame. Heard that Koopa was wandering around the ruins. That sounds very suspicious. Anyway, I must go. I look forward to hearing great tales of your misadventures. Or your adventures. Yeah, there's still a million letters. And they're all just as little and... I mean, they could be interesting. I don't know. My dear boy. Your unwavering efforts. Yeah, see, all of this is so old, you're supposed to read it immediately after every chapter. I don't know. I don't care. I'm sorry. Although I am curious about this. Tasty recipes, 30 out of 50. There's still 20 recipes to uncover. Interesting. I know some of it, like there's the bland meal, which pretty much combining almost any two ingredients creates a bland meal. As long as they're good ingredients and they aren't the key to a better recipe, it'll become a bland meal. We already got him a steak, because that can happen a lot too if you combine two things that don't go together. I know there's a recipe to create a super soda, like a lemon and a lime together I think is a super soda. That would be one recipe right there. But super sodas are almost as useless as tasty tonics, so I don't really care too much. So we've got the letter to Igor and Boo's shop. We got Goompapa. I guess we should start the Goompapa thing, because it's gonna send us all over to pretty much every area of the game. What's up, dude? Everybody sing a song. Another letter duly delivered. Hey, thanks, much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news! Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from friends who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait! Oh, sorry Paul will work on you, but could I give you a letter? If it's all possible for you, could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? He hangs around the castle garden. Alright. I really appreciate it. Well, that's on the way to Merlow. So I guess that's a thing? I don't know. Alright, we are here in the booze shop. Igor is right down here. Let's give him his letter. What's up, dude? I don't care about anything you're selling. Igor of Boo Shop, correct? We must have found this. This was the letter that was on the way to Tubba Bulba's castle, I think. A letter, oh right, an order list. Weird, this order's from Gusty Gulch, that's right around the corner. Can't they just come here? Oh well, my motto is from Boo to you with a smile. Yeah, well. Alright, whoa, Chuck Quizmo, hey, nice to see you, let's do it. I'm on my way to Mayor Penguin to deliver his mail. Question. How many windows does the Goomba house have? I think it's just one. Oh yeah, another star piece. This is good though. Building them up to go trade them in with Merlow. Which I guess we're gonna be doing sooner than later because I gotta go see Musty, and if I'm going to see Musty, might as well go see Merlow. He's just like 2 screens away. I don't know. Fetch quests, man. They have their place and they have their interest, but I just don't know. Yeah, I don't even care what you're saying to me. Have a letter. In your face! Throw it in the trash for all I care, like I do with most of my mail. For me, oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. I'll give you this. Great, that was kinda useless. Yo, Musty, I got a letter for you about the fishing trip. There actually is a fisherman dude. I think he's part of this chain, too. It's from Mr. Goompapa, that old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him, too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Your timing is perfect. This letter is to my friend. His name is Coover, and he lives in Koopa Village. Yes, I seem to remember this is what it does. It sends you in chronological order to every place that you've been, and requires that you've been to every place, because it even takes you as far as Starborn Valley, which is where we just came from, technically, after beating Chapter 7. But let's go see Merlow a little prematurely. But I mean, I know I have star pieces. There is the purple treasure chest too, but for the sake of items... Or did I grab them already? I can't even remember. You are Merlow, correct? Thank you for doing that right away, Parakarry, instead of having to cancel out of his menu. These are the small things. A letter for me from Merle in Starborn Valley. News from my dad! Oh, this letter is the last one we picked up. My dad writes, but yeah, my sisters and I are totally bad about writing back, though. Maybe I ought to write him a little more often, huh? You could always come back and swap me something for it. Well, that's kind of useless, but speaking of, let's see what we can get right now. We've got 21. Flower Saber, we already got that in Flower Fields, so yeah, it's kind of... I mean, all of these are stupid. HP Drain is an option, that's a strategy some people do. Peekaboo would be nice. Why not? What else am I going to use these star pieces for? It's not... Hoarding them doesn't make a sense. I'd rather have badge options, I suppose. Feeling Fine. That's another one that could actually come in handy. Even during the Bowser fight, that could come in handy. And honestly, that might be the last important one that's even worth exchanging here. Pretty Lucky. We're actually about to get one even better than Pretty Lucky. The only thing is it costs more to put on because it is better. Payoff is alright, I suppose. Happy Heart, we found that at the top of the tree in Chapter 5. But yeah, I'll get Pretty Lucky, just to show the comparison of how much the BP difference. So yeah, really the rest of this is kind of pointless, but we've got letters, let's finish delivering them. Might as well. Aha! I turned on the I Spy badge. I figured on the way to doing all this letter delivering, we could get dizzy running around this pole. It's fun. There's still a honey syrup back there. Nice. Yeah, we might as well get every star piece that we could possibly find on the way. I figured I'd take the long way to Koopa Village. Kinda because I knew that there would be star pieces. This is, Coover. As the dude told us he would hang out in front of the Toad House. Hey, thanks, you came at a good time. I was just about to send a letter myself. Two of us are always thinking along the same lines. He's one of my fishing pals, I'll tell you. If you don't fish, you should. What a hobby. Yep, everybody's trying to organize this trip the slow way. It's to a friend of mine who's always fishing at Toadtown Port. He's easy to find. Thanks again. To Fishmail at the Toadtown Port. Alright, yeah, that's the fisherman I was talking about. Anything else? Aha, there it is. And we got a Quizmo thing, too. I like how you can use the Ultra Hammer to dig those up. You don't have to do the spin jump every time. It's just a little bit faster, which is welcome. Question? What's the name of the leader of the Red and Blue Goomba Bros? Big Goom? Yeah, right. There's Club 64. We gotta do that side quest, too. Fishing for different fish. Addressed to a person fishing at the port. Oh, this must be you. The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. Yeah, okay. Well, here's fish mail. Another letter duly delivered. What's this then? Shiver me timbers. Word from Coover. Musty said he wrote a letter, too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. You should come along, Mario. Yar, that reminds me. I got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this to the Koopa Troopa who asked you to bring this letter to me? Whatever. Back to Coover already. But also, I want to figure out this side quest. What's up, dude? That final right line just jumped into my mind. Sit tight, oh plumbing knight. Oh, he is writing lyrics, yes. Weird. Cha-ching, Pop Diva will sing. but I'm afraid I just can't sing without any music. Oh, drat and drear, my mind wasn't clear. Lyrics aren't the only thing Pop Diva needs again to sing. Without music, it's quite clear the diva's voice none will hear. What shall I do? We compare my lyrics and music, too. I know who. I heard a rumor that, yeah, now we're going back to the desert for the composer. Okay. Why couldn't I do this earlier? There we go. Got another side quest going on here. Nice. Alright, I'll just gotta remember to incorporate that in the middle of all this letter chain business. So, well, there's that guy down there too, that weird looking duckbill guy. He's the equivalent of, I forget his name, but the guy in Thousand Year Door as well, where he'll decrease one of your levels and increase something else. So you could potentially do the Danger Mario setup early on, but this game has no benefits doing that. Well, let's get that music right now. From this dude. A composer, yes, that's me. Yeah, you said this. Have these lyrics, man. What's this, then? Fantastic. These are incredible lyrics. The wording is simple, yet whoever wrote them packed them with powerful feeling. It's been a long time since I was moved by something so deeply. They moved me so much, I just thought of beautiful music to accompany them. Wait just a second. I've written these perfect music for these lyrics. I caution you, though, that this music can only be sung by an expert. Alright, then we just go deliver this, and I think that girl can sing, and you get nothing for it. It's weird. I think the dojo and Kensi Koopa are the most fun things to do in Toad Town. Everything else is just kinda... Hey, it's Colorado. That guy is back again? Hold on. Let's do the letter first. Now where are you sending me? Probably to Forever Forest, right? It'd be great meeting up with all the guys for a fishing trip. To Mr. E, who lives in the desert. Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't even been there yet. A blue turban by the Toad House. Mr. E, got it. And also, we've got another quiz to do. What color are Luigi's pants? They're blue. That's a trick question. Well, it's not really a trick question. Everybody should know that they got blue overalls. I don't know, man. I still don't know how this Let's Play is gonna fare. Part 1 has gone up, but it, like, just went up, so... People seem to be enjoying it, and I thank you for enjoying it. I hope that it's entertaining. I just never know, because it's weird sometimes. There's a star piece here, too. Where is it? Well, there's Mr. E with the blue turban. He might be on the rooftop or something. Okay, well, let's just do this first. Haven't seen rain in ages, but it should rain once in a while, whatever. Have a letter, man. We've got to get to Bowser's Castle and get back to the fun stuff. Gee, thanks. Oh, looks like an order from Koopa Village. My job is delivering things from Dry Outpost. This guy's a great customer. He's always ordering stuff. Would you do me a favor and deliver this next time you're in Toad Town? It's to Misty. She lives there. She's one of the 3 amazingly beautiful sisters. I think I know where they are. Yeah, in front of the dojo. Okay. There it is, finally. Okay, let's go to the 3 sisters. Here they are. I don't know which one is... Misty. Everybody's cheering me on. They want me to get to Bowser's Castle. Felicity. Well, there's Miss T. Wait, no, which one is Miss T? It is the orange hat. Okay, that's who I kind of thought it would be. Who is this from? I don't think I recognize the return address. But I'm always getting letters from strangers. I'm super popular. Enough about me. It's so lucky you came just now. The shop owner of Dry Outpost. Man, there is a lot of run around here, isn't there? Okay. No, I'm here to deliver a letter. Shut up. That pasta, I want to buy it, man. It's one of my regulars, an order sheet. She orders things all the time. If health and beauty are what you're after, you can't beat desert lemons and limes. Can you do me a favor? Deliver this to a letter to a boo called Frankie. Or Frankie. Frankie, okay. He's right in the boo's mansion, the first boo that you see. So let's go there now. You're Frankie, correct? Have a letter and shut up. Another letter duly delivered. Oh, thank you. It's finally in. This is from a guy I know who deals in useful items all over the world. He's just a great eye for items. He's got something that I've always wanted for a long time. To Dainty, a toad child by the train. I remember this now, too. All right, Dainty, I'm coming for you. Dainty. Another star piece. Acquired. And another letter duly delivered. Come here, Dainty. I know you're this kid right here. We're all rooting for you. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to it, but I got all these letters, man. It's like the job will never end. I don't know if I don't care about the pigs in the background still. It's an invitation to the Haunted Mansion. I didn't think it would really come. All the kids in Toad Town have been talking about this invitation, wondering if it was real. Minnie T, are you brave enough? Let's ask the Yoshi kid from Yoshi's Village to come. Here comes another letter. To the red Yoshi kid in Yoshi's Village. Okay, got it. Yo, red Yosh. Whoopee, yippee, hooray! You came back, Mario. You came to hang with the 5. No, I just came to deliver a letter. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks, I wonder what it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I've got to play this later. How can I get there? There's a pipe right there, dude. You don't even need to cross the sea. Mr. Parakarry, will you help deliver this back to Dainty? Okay. I'm back, Dainty. I got another letter. Send me somewhere. Actually, I think we're almost done with this. I think. Yeah, we are fast. There's a pipe right up the screen, man. Lucky Yosh. Can you deliver this? It's a letter to Uncle Frosty of Starborn Valley. I think this is the final piece. Yes, I don't even care. Let's just go. Here he is. This is the guy. I knew he was involved in this letter quest. You're Frosty, correct? The name's Parakarry. I believe I have a letter, whatever. Here you go. Let's end this mailing business. Oh, thank you. How nice. It's a letter from Dainty and Minnie T. Those naughty little rascals, when I visited their home, they were always up to something. They do write letters often. It's nice to get letters. Yeah, well, that's fine. Back to Goompapa. Yeah, this is the final thing. It's actually a reply to Goombaria, but I think her dad could explain it to her better. What is it? Is it about the birds and the bees? I don't understand. I'm back, Goompapa. It's over. Give me a badge, please. Yeah, it is gloomy around the castle and whatever. Have the last letter, please. Thank you, sir. What would we do without the postal service? Interesting, a letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I guess it was a question. And it seems like the answer looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Take this. The Lucky Day badge. That's even better than Pretty Lucky, but it costs more BP. Alright. I believe that's all of the letters, and let's look at those 2 badges real quick. I also changed my badges between videos. Upgraded my Quake hammer and took off unnecessary things. Yeah, it's 7 BP to put that thing on. Sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario, where the other one was less. Neither are really worth it, because they have diminishing returns. I don't know. I don't like things that take chances, but we're gonna go way back this way real quick, because if you remember, there was a stone block that the level 2 hammer could break, and I think there's a hidden block associated with it. Plus star pieces. I told you they go all the way back to the beginning of the game. This block, destroy it, and... oh, a repel gel, thankfully. Yes, those are few and far between, so I'm glad I found that. I guess we could check the playground? Yeah, let's go check the playground in case there's a star piece there, too. Not that we really need any of the badges Merlow has. No, it's not jingling. I gotta turn that off soon, too. I'm just ready for Bouncer Castle, Baba. Yo, Chuck Wismo! What's up, man? You're just everywhere now. This is what I remember. Maybe because I did the letters more frequently as a kid. I don't know. How many members are there in Goombario's family? 5. Wait, no, it's 6! Ah, crap! I forgot about Goombario. I counted everybody in the town in my head and forgot Goombario was part of the family. Ah, well, crud. Well, anyway, I almost forgot. We've got to deliver the music. This will probably be the last little side questy thing I feel like doing. There's a game room, but it's just to win coins. It's gambling, and it's kind of pointless. It's the best! Yes, okay, is she singing now? Chanterelle, please do tell, will you sing this new song? Oh, it's perfect, so beautiful, but what if I can't sing it? Hey, hey, it'll be okay, you can do it, nothing to it. Whatever. There's a short version and a long version to this. Everybody looks so serious. Interesting song, though. Kind of reminds me of the Magic Carpet song from Aladdin. That's it? Surely you can sing longer than that. Bravo, hear, hear, the sweet song has brought me tears. To Mario, our greatest thanks. Because of you, Pop Diva cranks. What do I get? I'm overjoyed. Thank you, Mario, you saved me. I wish I could do more, but... Oh, there is a small gift. Oh, it's a badge I don't care about. Unless, of course, it's her voice. That would be interesting. I am curious. What was it? No, wait, that was the Yoshi one. It was D. Oh, that's horribly annoying. The answer immediately is no. Get rid of it. Just give me the typical hammer sound. And do you sing a longer version? How do we do this? Sweet and tender, whatever. Sing again. Yes, please. I think this is the longer version. Oh, nobody gets together this time? Oh well, we'll listen to the long version and let it fade out. And I suppose that's how we'll end this episode. Sorry if it was a little bit boring. I never really can tell. Yeah, this is all new stuff, man. She's really going to town. But yeah, as I said, part 1 of this has gone up, but it's like just went up, so I can't tell how it's gonna do. But I remember like Donkey Kong 64. That one had a decent following. That was like my first Let's Play I did that actually had regular viewers. And it's kind of been on and off ever since then, unless it's a Zelda randomizer, which... Yeah, I get burnt out on those things. Man, she's really going to town! I think she's starting over now. Well, yeah, if this was a boring episode, and you stuck around for it, I thank you all the same. Because I never know. But we'll see you next time.